I'm here at Offshore Europe. I'm speaking to Stuart Large, who's the Product Line Director for Fotech Solutions. Stuart, you're obviously very much involved this morning with the investment programme and how to encourage businesses to get investment from some of the major companies. How did the talk go this morning for you? How was it received?
Yeah, it was a good talk actually. We had a packed room. In fact, probably going to need a bigger room for next year. And good selection of operators, so potential clients, investing companies, oil and gas investors, as well as sort of venture capitalists. So it was a good forum to make our presentation.
From your own experience, how did it go for you when you were looking to get some investment from some of the major companies?
Well, it was good. It was partly for the fact that I was able to see a couple of presentations from the investors who helped me realise how the company needs to be sort of structured, how we need to present our technology and our offering to make it attractive for future investors. Plus, I just felt we had the right people in the room to present our particular technology and talk about what's next.
What are the benefits for a company when you're seeking investment from one of the major players?
Well, so it's more than just the financial aspect of it. Clearly, we need the money to invest in developing technology, but actually, probably the biggest thing for us is that industry and technical expertise. So, for example, we have investment from BP that links us into their technical people. Very senior petrophysicists, completion design experts, who can then help us find field trial opportunities, advise us how we should be interpreting the data that we acquire, and perhaps lead us into other partnerships within the industry. In the case of another investor, because of some of the other investments they have, they find us good partners and obviously client contacts who we can go and sell to.
And collaboration, very much a key theme of this week, how companies can work together in the future, Stuart. Do you see investment opportunities like this for the bigger companies, a boost for smaller companies who are looking to collaborate with the bigger partners?
Certainly, yes. The actual finance is clear, can become harder to come by in this market, clearly, because people are worried about what will happen to the oil price and the longer term future. But the oil and gas specific investors and the oil companies can recognise the technical value and see how this adds value going forward, even with the suppressed oil price.
From your own company's point of view, Stuart, at Fotech Solutions, what is your product and what market are you aiming yourselves at?
So we're into fibre optic distributed acoustic sensing. So that's really deploying a fibre along the length of a well and then listening. It's like having microphones along the entire length of that well and listening to events. So lots of applications. It could be hydraulic fracture monitoring, looking at well integrity, detecting sand, production or injection profiling, or acquiring seismic data. So, for example, we've got very much involved in hydraulic fracture monitoring in the US, and what we see there, a $50 barrel of oil, is that companies are now struggling to break even. A lot of them are losing money on a well. However, we're able to go in and say, well, look, apply some science, use 1 or 2 wells with fibre installed to learn how to frack better, and take those lessons forward into ongoing, the next 10, 20 or 100 wells in a field, and actually make yourself commercially viable again. It makes a huge difference to the company.
Yeah. And just finally, Stuart, how important is an event like Offshore Europe for a company like yourselves to basically promote yourself to a worldwide audience?
Clearly it's important. We're a small company, so we don't have a big sales team. So to be able to come and get our clients, partners and investors sort of all in one place makes it a good week.
Stuart, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for speaking to us.
All right, thank you very much.